Tubav. Happy Tubav, yeah. I just discovered this holiday that starts today at sundown and goes all day tomorrow. And I find it to be a very exciting holiday. And it's not a holiday that's necessarily in the Bible as we know it. It's a holiday celebrated by the Jews. And this is how the story went. This is the first time that they had the holiday, and this is what happened. So a lot of us don't even realize that when the Israelites were cursed, in that they decided that they weren't going to go into the promised land. So the 10 spies decided that, listen, this is too much. We can't go into the promised land because the giants are in the land and all of that. I mean, only Joshua and Caleb alone, you know, the curse that came on them because of it was that they would all die in the wilderness. Now, based on what the Jews say, the way they died was that on the same day every year, anybody over 60 years old, well, the first time it would have been the person who's over 60 years old. After that, it was as you got to 60, you knew that on the 9th of Av, you would die. So literally for 40 years or for 39 years, 15,000 people every year would just get ready to die on the 9th of Av. I mean, that must have been a really sad situation. So on the 40th year, the 15,000 people decided on the 9th of Av that they would just get ready to die, because that is what always happens. Anyway, what happens this particular year is that nobody dies. None of the 15,000 people die on the 9th of Av. Nobody dies on the 10th of Av. Nobody dies on the 11th of Av. Nobody dies on the 12th of Av. We get to the 15th of Av, which is the full moon. And they suddenly realize that, hold on, the mercy of God has stopped this curse, this plague that has been on the land for the last 40 years. Suddenly, God's hand of mercy comes over them. And so they decide to celebrate this day. Right? There are about 6 other reasons why they celebrate the Tubav. But I am going to celebrate Tubav. Right? I'm going to declare and decree that all the curses, all the things that were supposed to go wrong, and the things that we expect to go wrong, and that have gone wrong for the last 40 years, that yes, because of God's hand and His mercy, He will turn these things around. Even the things that we caused on ourselves, that He is turning them around. This Tubav, and it's supposed to be the way the Jews celebrate it. They regard this as their Valentine's Day, right? And there's another set of stuff around that which I'm not going to go into. You can go and do your own research. But it's supposed to be the day of love. But for me, this is the day that even the things that I have done wrong, that I know I need to be punished for, that God, He's merciful, and that He will forgive, and He will give us a different outcome from what we expect. So have a great day. Bye.